show you something real cool and neat here. I'm Dave from Garden Homes ETC and Everything Waterfalls, where we have these real cool display gardens. Where a lot of times people ask, hey, how about the electrical? How do you do this and this? I'm going to show you some of the parts just to make it where you're not dangerous enough to get a shocking or an electrifying experience. But what I'm doing is I'm going to show you the whole entire gamut of what I'm doing for my Tahitian waterfall gazebo deck. And what I'm doing is I already have a sub panel for my waterfalls. I'm going to come out with a couple circuit breakers. There's going to be 2 different circuits. From there I'm using wire like this. It's a 4 wire type wire where it's got the red, black, the white, and the bare wire. And when you look at the different types of wiring, black is always power, white is always neutral, red can be power, green is always going to be your ground. So from there I'm going to come to a box here where I'm going to come right into the box with this wire. There I'm going to use some of my circuits. It's going to go right into a timer, and from there I need 2 circuits doing a variety of things. I want power on all the time for one circuit. Then I'm going to go into this switch that's going to be on the deck, and the reason is I want to be able to turn a pump on and off with the lighting for part of my waterfalls. And from there it's going to take care of this 8,000 gallon per hour cyclone pump. And also we're going to have not only on the timer side, we're going to have a photo cell. So I'm going to use the black wire for power on all the time. The red wire is going to come off of my timer, and it's going to go to everything that I want to be able to have on a timer to turn things on and off. So that's going to be my main solution, or not solution, but my main waterfall, which is going to be the Tahitian. I want this to run. And in this grotto gazebo, it's a rock pond where I can sit in there. Both pumps have to be out. So with that in mind, this is going to be a 6,500 gallon per hour pump where I want it on a timer so I can have it come on and off during the day. And then off of that, we are going to have a photo cell, which is going to come up through my deck, where when it gets dark, I can turn on different lights. So we have different Atlantic water gardens. This is a hardscape where I have it already mounted. I'm going to have this come down with a color wheel. This is a different color wheel type of thing where I can turn and have any color that I want for not only this light, but also I can have a spotlight. And with the fog here, I'm going to create a type of a curtain lighting that's going to be coming down into my spot pond. Another thing that I want to do is have this whole entire, it's a compact spotlight. These are all white. I'm going to have them coming from different angles from my gazebo waterfall, which has the grotto, and that's going to come down 16 feet down. So I want to have the water coming down completely lit up. Another thing that I want to do is have this pond aeration. I'm going to put these on the bottom of my rock spot pond, so it kind of bubbles up and gets all the dirt off the bottom. And from there, the Tahitian waterfall is going to take the water toward my skimmer, which I've got a filter in there, so it's going to keep everything completely clean. So I just want to show you the different aspects. Also, you got to have GFI protection, which is going to go into this. That's going to be inside, and I'm using a metal box because this will be in the basement along with the timer. These aren't outside, these are strictly inside. Then you have different parts and boxes of PVC. These can go outside. Then you protect your circuits that go inside with these boxes that go over. So just enough to give you things that you want to look for when you want to put some electrical in. You got the timers, we have the photo cell, which is right here, maybe some switches. You want GFI protection, you want your different circuit breakers. So you get the whole idea of what we're trying to do here with different electrical. I want 3 different ways to power my stuff. Power on all the time. I want to be able to switch it on and off. I want a timer aspect, and then this is for the lights.